we are talking about worry. I think worry has engulfed the whole planet at this point. We are all in a state of worry because of what is happening around us. And that's the reason I thought this is a good topic to talk about, since I am also in it and I can share with you ways that I am trying to anchor myself in the present moment. So, in order to do that, let's throw our light of awareness on worry. First of all, we want to acknowledge that we are in a state of worry. What does that mean when we are in a state of worry? We have constant thoughts of negative things, constant thoughts of negative things, or what things that can go wrong. That is worry. Worry is actually a protective mechanism for us. So what does it do in a way of protecting? It generates emergency signals, okay? And we translate that emergency signals into thoughts. What are these thoughts? That is, what if this goes wrong? What if this happens? These thoughts are constantly plaguing our mind, and we are stuck in our head. You are either worried about something that happened in the past, or you are worried of something that is going to happen in the future. And that is what is happening in our heads right now, looking at the situation around us. We are in a constant state of panic. So I want to talk to you today about two ways that our mind diverts into this, into streams when we are in a state of worry. The first thing we do is we start catastrophizing it. What is the meaning of catastrophizing it? Means worst case scenario. When we go into the worst case scenario, notice it for yourself, immediately the body reacts. For example, someone is late, coming home, someone is late. They are late because it is natural that some people sometimes can get late. But no, our worry mind takes us to places that we do not want to enter. The next thing that we do is telling ourselves a story so many times that we actually start believing that story is true. Let's take an example of what is happening in the world right now, right? You hear the stories and you say it's dangerous, it's dangerous, it's dangerous. And you start believing it's dangerous. Whatever it is that you tell yourself, that becomes a reality. And then the reactions and the anxiety follow. So worry is happening in the head and anxiety is happening in the body. For example, you hear something on TV or you watch something on TV, okay? And the emergency signal goes off because you heard it. And this emergency is going emergency, emergency, emergency. And you are not thinking about is this emergency is real or not. Immediately the body goes into the state of anxiety. We are all going to be in a state of worry sometime. The first thing you want to know, this is the truth of the matter. You cannot get rid of worry. If we can't get rid of it, then what are we going to do? See, we have to understand that the messages that the worry is sending us, some of them are real, but some of them are all junk messages. They are not real. It's just sending you the message. It's doing its job of sending. We have to check, is it a junk message? Is it a real message? Is it something I need to be worried about? Or I can tell worry. So for that, it takes me to the next step. In the book Superpowered, written by Renee Jain and Dr. Shefali, they have explained it beautifully for children, where they say, give the worry a name. So in her book, she calls worry Wisty. So whatever, give your worry a name. And as soon as it's here, oh, Wisty is here. So now how can I take care of Wisty? Is there some message that I need to take from Wisty? Or should I be telling Wisty, thank you very much. I know you're here to protect me, but I got this and this is not a real danger. And then we choose the feelings that we are going to have. Okay, so this is one thing that you can do when you are in the state of worry. The next thing that I want to bring to your notice is be aware of the reality of the stuff. What is in your control, what is not in your control. You've got to know this very, very clearly. And then do something about the stuff that you have control over. That will take you to a state of proactivity of doing. So then the what if question has a second part to it. What if, then this. If this happens, then I'll do that. It's not even here. And most of the time the worry is about things that are not even here. And you know, like David Kessler says, don't attend your funeral before the funeral. Take care. Not everything is a danger right now for us. The present moment, the alignment with the present moment, whatever is happening. Now, in the present moment, if there is illness, then get into that, experience it, and do whatever that is needed for that moment. Even that situation has to be handled by aligning in the present moment. Moving from the head to the heart, let's dwell in our heart. What is in your realm of control and work on that. That is all that we need to think about at this present moment.